Hello there. The current marketing buzzword is customer experience. Have you heard of this? Well, in this video, I explore what customer experience is and why it is important, and how businesses big and small can compete through customer experience. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Huan, and if you own a business, you're interested in business, or you wish to learn more about the tips and tricks on how to operate the business better, I encourage you to click on the subscribe button that you see before you right now. Put simply, it is how your customers experience your company or brand, and these interactions refer to all the moments of contact and touch points with any element in your business, which include but are not limited to the following: your products and services, that includes aftermarket services; your team, the very people who respond to your customer queries, complaints, and others; your marketing and promotions, including your social media pages and accounts; and the processes that the customers go through to engage your business. Because customers evaluate their experiences, they compare the expectations from your brand. That is, what they thought they would experience from what they actually did experience from your company. They evaluate how you made them feel. And now scholarly studies claim that a customer's experience with a business or brand engages customers in many levels. The rational, emotional, sensorial, physical, and sometimes even spiritual. People will often at times forget what you did for them, but they will remember how you made them feel. And these experiences determine whether a customer will stay loyal to you or not. So what are the companies that provide a memorable customer experience? Well, the pioneer in customer experience is Disney. Now, if you ever have been fortunate to go to a Disney park or resort, think back to the experience. It's no wonder that Disney prides itself as the happiest place on earth. Now, you probably think that only large businesses can afford to provide a customer experience that Disney provides, but you'll be surprised to find that that's actually not true. Small businesses are in the best position to develop and leverage on a winning customer experience based on a survey by 8x8 Inc. Their findings show that 71% of the consumers said to have a better experience with small businesses as compared to the larger brands. And not only that, the same survey finds that customers will choose a better customer experience over a low-cost alternative. In fact, 86% of the respondents in that survey stated that they would choose the company or brand that provides the better experience over one with a lower cost. Now that we have established that providing customers with a memorable and exceptional experience positively impacts your brand and your business, how do you go about providing one that your customers will actually value? Let's go back to our previous example, Disney. Disney parks have an admirable reputation of delighting park visitors from the moment they enter the park. And what Disney obsesses on is what you call the customer journey. The customer journey begins with the very first touch point with your brand, the first visit to your physical or online store, or the first phone call, or even the first visit to your social media page, and it ends with the last touch point. It can be after they make a purchase or when they make an aftermarket call. Consider every touch point and ask yourself the following questions. How did I make my customer feel? Are they satisfied with the response my business gives when they call or when they make inquiries? Do they find making inquiries as easy and a pleasant process? Do they get what they need when visiting my store? Are they delighted by what I'm offering to them? Do they find making a purchase an easy and pleasant experience? And do they enjoy engaging with the people or the team that my business employs? And this is where a small business's size has an edge over its larger counterparts. Staff members work closely with customers and will have, at very least, a fair understanding of what customers go through at each touch point. As a small business owner, you have many opportunities to talk to and engage your customer to have an idea on how you are making them feel better and feel good at every point of contact. So take advantage of that when you are in your planning and growth stages. In the early days of Disneyland, park goers would often see Walt Disney himself walking around the park. He encouraged his cast members, and that's what Disney calls their staff members, cast members, to do the same, to see, to feel, and to experience what the park goers were seeing, feeling, and experiencing themselves. The reason is that Walt Disney felt that the best way for anyone to understand what his customers were feeling and experiencing is by walking in their shoes and experiencing the park himself. But it doesn't stop there. If Walt Disney found out about their pain points, he would find ways to improve the process and mitigate the pain point. And if he couldn't, he would obsess over how to make the attractions better. He was successful in accomplishing both because he fully understood the customer experience. Well, how about playing secret shopper for a day? Try checking out from your online store or making a phone call to your customer hotline. How does that process make you feel? Is it easy to make a transaction? Do you get all the information that you needed right away, or did you have to wait for a long time? Did you know that Disney parks are models of urban planning? Disney parks are some of the best planned amusement parks in the world. It's easier to navigate compared to other parks, and for many reasons. Firstly, cast members who take the time to help parkgoers navigate the park. There are also carefully designed and well-placed maps and signs. And the most important feature of all, a beacon or reference point that allows parkgoers to have an idea of where they are. That monolithic fairy tale castle, that's the beacon. Disney also focuses on the little details. Each park has several themed areas like Main Street, Adventureland, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, and Mickey's Toontown. And the newest attraction, Star Wars Galaxy Edge. Each area is carefully planned from the design to cast member costumes, right down to the script of each cast member. Disney protocol ensures that none of the theme elements cross over to the other side. For example, you will never find a Disney princess roaming around Star Wars Galaxy Edge, because that's off script and Walt Disney's original version would not have anything to do with that happening. What this all looks like to a customer is a fun experience wherein all of the important details are well thought out. One where a customer needs are already provided for before they even thought about it. One that makes a parkgoer feel very welcome, and so on. Think about what you can do for your own customers so that they feel welcome and loved by your business. If you're interested to know more about what a business has to go through when facing exponential growth, you can download the first chapter of my book, From 20K to 2 million in 2 years, absolutely free. The chapter talks about the differences between a good and a great business and puts out questions that make you consider how you can turn your business from good to great. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I look forward to catching up with you again very soon.